Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back finally to the Adults Play Bedrock server. Yeah, it's been a little time since I've been on. I had some issues trying to get Bedrock to roll back. Somehow I've managed to kind of get a version installed somewhere on a drive that I now can't access to delete it, so I couldn't do the whole kind of rollback thing, which was a bit of a pain and has meant that it's given me a bit of time where I've not been able to get on. However, we are back today and we're able to record, and I can actually show you what it was that I was intending to show you that I've been up to sort of whilst being off camera. So, ta-da! We have some walls. We have walls. So yeah, we've made a bit of a start on getting this down. So we've got glass in, we've got the walls up. All the walls are just white concrete as it stands so far. We've started doing a little bit with the glazed terracotta. So I'm kind of like thinking I'll put sort of a sort of slightly different border around the outside, and then the idea is I'll use either quartz or more just sort of white concrete powder or something else light coloured, maybe some carpet, I don't know yet, in here. And through here, which is going to be where the pool is, I've dug it down a bit more, ready to be able to put the campfires in, and then we'll put a layer of something over the top of that. We'll get the smoke from the campfires coming through, so we'll only dot a few about down here, and then we'll put the water on. So this area here, we've got some lovely quartz pillar blocks and some quartz stairs there, so that will be left open, and what I want to do is put some quartz stairs kind of in between these as well. So it's a bit like a sort of finials on top of pillars and stuff like that. But obviously we need to get some more quartz to be able to do that part of it. And then through here into the other main room, and typically it's coming down light there, but we've started to do the same with sort of the mosaic here. And then I haven't done anything at all with this. Say hey to Frankie. Yeah, so let's go and see if we can sleep very quickly, because I haven't slept the last couple of nights, and I really don't want to be got by phantoms, especially on camera, because though it could be hilarious for you guys, it would certainly not be hilarious for me. But yeah, I've been doing some work on the farm as well, and we'll go take a look at that. So really for this, it's the flooring, and it's the, let's go up here so you can look down a bit more, the flooring and the roof. So I'm growing at the moment some acacia trees just over there, because I was umming and ahhing about what to make the roof with, and initially I was thinking about using bricks to do that, and make the brick stairs, but I'm kind of thinking I will actually use acacia, because it was kind of a sort of a terracotta tile that they used, so it was quite orange. But obviously with the terracotta I could go and get some terracotta, but you can only get the blocks, you can't make it into stairs or anything like that. So that would end up with a roof that's got too steep a pitch on it. It would look a bit stupid. So it's going to be sort of partly pitched, so it will just come out one sort of partly pitched, and then will be sort of more flat on the top, because they weren't steep apexed roofs. They were still quite flat, and then obviously this courtyard part in the middle, that will all be left open, and I might put some more blocks on the top. I haven't decided, but it probably will just be left open, but we'll just close up those gaps with some stairs. So yeah, pillagers were spied at spawn. Grandpa Speck and we did go over to see if we could try and help with that, and yeah, we couldn't see them. There is also another interesting glitch with the game at the moment, that for some reason Grandpa Speck has my skin and I have Grandpa Speck's skin. Now I don't know whether because we were the first people each other encountered, or the first few people on the server. It's not affected anybody else that I know of yet, but there we go. And over here we've just moved our animals. We were talking about doing this, we've moved them from where they were down here so we could finish that room off. So we've got a couple of horses, we've got 3 horses in fact. They are all tamed. In fact, with 2 horses and a donkey. So obviously we had our donkey for a little while. 2 horses, they're tamed. We've got some cows here that we need to breed. We've got chickens. Can I get your eggs, chickens? We've got one of them. We've got sheeps and we've got pigs, which is all good. And then up here into the farm area, and this is probably where the biggest change has happened. Now, I've not been on for some time, so I've not harvested. I've still got to get potatoes, but we've got beetroot, we've got carrots, we've got wheat, we've got pumpkins, we've got melons. All of the chests for everything that we're growing are along here as it is at the moment, and we've got sugar cane, which is growing over here. So we just set up a nice little sugar cane farm, and that'll help us. So obviously when we're selling our goods in the grocery store, not only will we be selling kind of the raw crops, as it were, we'll also be making stuff. So I want to be making cookies, I want to be making bread, I'll be making pumpkin pies, all of that lovely stuff. I'll be making cake. So the plan is that, you know, all of the food items, try and get that right, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there we go. All of the food items will be on sale. So I know there is a small general store, I think, that's sprung up over in the old town part. You know what, I'm going to put, I've just got cobble in it for the moment for storage. I'm going to put this egg in here because that's going to form part of our things, and I'll stick the hoe back over here, just in our seeds chest, just because I don't actually know why I'm still carrying that around with me. There. So yeah, so it's busy. And then this area here, this is where I have got sort of some smelting kind of stuff set up for cooking and things like that. So when I do get potatoes, for making baked potatoes, we've got a crafting bench, we've got a little chest there that will keep some coal in, and then I've got barrels in which to keep kind of some of the crafted goods. So yeah, I need jungle wood so I can dig an area out and get a cocoa bean farm. I need to find either a zombie holding a potato, or I need to get a potato from somewhere. But I've noticed we have a chest. We have a chest, we have a chest. Hope this helps. Much love, Frankie. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, Frankie, that is so cool. You absolute star. Oh my god, that is so awesome. I am chuffed to bits with that. That is such a sweet thing. Now we need to, hopefully she's on there. She's just popped off because I think she's having a few internet issues, but when she comes back, we most definitely will have to say thank you as well. So that's so cool, but that does mean that we can actually crack on and do some of the stuff we're going to do with the floors. So if I'm going to use any of the quartz, I made your nether tunnel faster. Feel free to tear it down if you don't like it though, or let me know and I'll take it down for you. Oh, I wonder if that's Frankie as well then. Maybe, because it looks like she's, you know, she's definitely been over here. Or there's some of the stairs that I'm looking to try and keep. Let's stick these bits and pieces into here for the moment. Have I got room for those in here? Probably not. So let's just grab that chest out actually, and we'll pop that back down. Where can we put that? I'll just stick that there for the minute. So that's so cool. So that means we can crack on with that. Now I'm intrigued now as to what the deal is with the nether tunnel. Because like I said, it's been weeks since I've been on. Let's pick these signs up. But yeah, I wonder if that's Frankie who did that as well. But yeah, it is a long nether tunnel. So anything that will make that faster will be truly awesome. So let's go and take a look. Let's go take a look, and we'll check that out, and then we shall come back, I think, and we'll do a little bit of work on the house. Ah, she's back, she's back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for all the quartz. Just found it as my first day back on. What can I do for you in return? Let's go have a look then. So this all looks fine. Ooh, glitchy, glitchy. Oh! Okay, so we've got ice. Got a load of buttons. I've got a chest with boats in. Ah, now I've seen like boats. So on APM, we've got boats and we've got packed ice. And that's it. Oh, bless her. So did you... Let's try this out. This looks like it could be hilarious. So, let's go. Oh my god. That is awesome. That is so cool. Oh, brilliant. So fast. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. That's one thing to remember. Let's see if we can try to get around here. And let's take it back. Whee! Yeah, if we take it right off the end there, then we've got no danger of getting out and suffocating. That's so cool. Now, do you know what I might do? Oh, you're going to kill me for like running down here, and I could just do this in a boat now. I've just got that, but I might actually... Oh, I haven't got a pick, so can't do that. But that is so cool. So cool. So yeah, we need to do a little bit of work on here still. That's another area that we're busy with. But yeah, that is awesome. So I just wonder as well, it could be T-Snow maybe then, who did the upgrade. But whoever did it, it is brilliant. I absolutely love it. Right, let's get back to our wee house and see what we can do with that today. So there we go. So I said I've got some oak trees as well growing in acacia, because for the grocery store I want to do that in a mixture of kind of oak and mental block now, oak and acacia for that. So that will be quite cool. So why don't we grab, let's have a look, what tools can we use? That's just my boring diamond pickaxe. That's my fortune 3, unbreaking 3, efficiency 3 pick. I don't want to be using that particularly. Let's just quickly whack ourselves a very quick iron one together. Just because, right? Just in case we need it. So, we need to make quartz. What do we think? What, smooth quartz slabs, block of quartz. Want some chiseled quartz. So we need, in order to make that, we need quartz slabs. Okay, so let's go with, let's make all of those into slabs. And let's do these into chiseled quartz, because that's kind of what I'm thinking about using around the edges. So all around here, I'm kind of thinking of doing in this, because I know it's not Rome, it's more of like almost a Greek key kind of pattern, but it kind of sets the edges out a little bit differently. I'm going to leave the cobble just in here, because that's going to be for the most part hidden anyway, and where it isn't we'll landscape round it so we can see it. And I think we'll knock where these parts out, we'll probably just put some quartz slabs in there. So I've not put any doors on as yet. I'm kind of thinking probably, as strange as it sounds, maybe a dark oak for the doors, because they were kind of big sort of heavy panelled doors. So they will look quite dark, but I think like the oak doors would look wrong. The acacia doors are totally wrong. Oh, wow, we ran out already. Let's make a few more then. Yeah, the acacia doors are completely the wrong type of door. I mean, the other option is spruce doors, but you know, the dark wood on the dark oak, it's okay, and it also looks kind of like well, we'll start doing some in the back room as well. It kind of looks a bit more, what do you call it, with the gold sort of handle on it, it looks a little bit more, I guess, ornate. And this is going to be a fairly high class home because of having mosaics in it. And they also would have had wall hangings as well, so that will be a really good thing to do, will be a trip to the banner shop in Spawn. So though I don't know, I probably have enough diamonds that we probably could pick a few banners up. I'm thinking some nice sort of red themed ones, maybe 2 more. So that's a start, isn't it? That is a start. Try and finish this one room off. We'll also get some of the stairs made. Now I don't know actually whether I was stupid enough that we could have probably used a stone cutter on that. I don't know, I've not tried it with quartz. Let's have a look. Can we use quartz in the stone cutter? No. Oh yes you can. Oh, you can. Oh, I wish I'd known that. Oh man, Joe, I guess because I've probably never tried. Right, so we need some slabs. Let's put some blocks of quartz in there. Let's go for some slabs. And stair-wise, we just need a few, so I'll come back to that. But can we sleep very quickly? Let's get rid of this so we can safely crack on with our build. I'd like to finish kind of at least one room so you can get an idea of the way the floor's going to look, even if that's all we manage to do in the next couple of minutes. Come on, where's daytime? Thank you. So this is like our entrance area, so I want to take these 2 blocks up because I completely need that back, right? And let's just put that and that there. Grab those 2 down, just top that up. So then for the rest of here, we'll just use quartz slabs to finish this floor off. And I was going to go for the whole kind of like underfloor heating thing, but you know, I thought to myself, no, you're not going to see it. As lovely as it would be, I sort of thought, you know, the particles, if I put any campfires or anything like that underneath it, it would probably look a bit weird. So I kind of thought that was probably not the way to do it. Let's just take these torches out and do these corners first, and then we can just kind of dig our way around it all. There we go. Probably should just made a shovel, to be fair. But do you know what? Digging out grass with a torch What better way is there to spend a Saturday afternoon, right? Okay. Start getting a few more of these down. You start to get a little bit of a feel, oops, for what we're trying to achieve here. Hopefully that should just break because it, oh dear. Bunch of block misplacement going on. But it should be a nice kind of clean, a nice clean looking build. You know, lots of white. If you think about it, in parts of Italy it's super warm, so everything was whitewashed in order for it to look or to keep cool, because the white reflected the heat. But I think it's quite a nice look. I like the fact we've got a little bit of a pattern around there. I like the fact that we've got a nice mosaic. I was going to put a chiselled block actually in the middle of the mosaic as well, though I might actually put a slab, because that looks a bit strange, doesn't it? So we'll just put a, yeah, that looks better. Oops, putting slabs on top of all my blocks there. And we'll take this up here, this up here. So again, same thing. I think what I'll probably do is use slabs out in the courtyard area. Oh, no, we don't want to be using our pick to do this. So I've just got to think about lighting as well. What I might do, I don't know whether I can use like item frames and the torches within those maybe, or fence posts with torches on top, just to make it look a bit more sort of authentic, because obviously not having it on the wall so much. We could make some sort of chandelier-y things, but I might have to do a little bit of research into that. So that is this room. Why don't we just very quickly make a few, how many do we need? A few stairs, and just finish off round here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 stairs. Cool. We can do that. Let's put our quartz blocks there. We'll put our slabs here for the moment. So 12 blocks there. Put that into our stone cutter, and that should give us 12 quartz stairs. Oh my god, that's so much cheaper than 6 of all of them. And do you know what? I think I was making it, wasn't I, with the 6. What a waste, eh? Okay, let's walk across. So we can place these ones on here. One there, one there, one there. I'm not too worried about this dirt falling down the hole and despawning. It's not like we haven't got a ton of it, right? Okay, so that looks cool. So what we've got to try and do then, let's just break some of this back and we can dig ourselves out of that little bit should we need to. Let's go back to here. We're not going to injure ourselves there, so oh, look at that. Right, that'll do. Then let's just pillar ourselves up on here. Whoops. Because we want to place the upside down ones on there, like so. go and have a look and see what that looks like from below. So yeah, we could probably do with going around the outside actually. With them here. Maybe. But it looks kind of cool from the inside. Does look kind of cool. So I do wish we had chisel and bits, to be fair. But this is vanilla. And you've got to learn to live without that. And I wonder whether what I should have done was maybe face the steps the other way so it was flat on the inside, but I kind of wanted a bit of detail on the inside so it wasn't all just flat. But yeah, so the plan will be, this will all be quartz slabs, and then obviously we'll do the same. We'll finish off the border here, and then I've got to kind of work out what I want to do with these little rooms off the side. Whether we mosaic the middle as we have done and kind of follow a same theme but maybe use some different colours. I was looking for the lighter stuff, but there's nothing to stop us having some slightly darker ones anyway. But yeah, there we go. That is where we're kind of at the moment. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll progress a bit more with the build here and hopefully have enough resources together to make a start on our grocery store over at Spawn, because I kind of understand there's some weird and wonderful things happening over there at the moment. The dragon fight took place a week or so ago, I think it was, and there's been some strange warnings that we need to go and investigate, because things are getting a little creepy on here. And some stuff's been reported, so yeah, I need to kind of find out what's going on with that. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.